Since our physical body is composed of the 5 elements, at the time of death, the pure or vital essence of these 5 elements dissolves back into itself, backwards to the way in which we were formed. And so there are signs of the outer disillusionment and the inner disillusionment. And so these I will mention a little bit, the feelings or the sensations that you know you are reaching these various different levels of the disillusionment of your physical body.
我们身体中有5个元素，当面临死亡的时候，这个元素的精华会慢慢的溶解，它是倒着溶解，就是从我们这个身体形成的时候的那个步骤是倒着的。我要讲解一下，它有这个从外向和内向的这个溶解，也要讲一下它这个到底是身体是怎么样感觉的。
So a terminally ill person, a person who is right at that point in which they are going to pass away. First, what happens is they lose all of their control over their bodily movement. They are unable to move their limbs, and they lose all of their energy. And this is the outer sign of the earth element dissolving back into the water element. The inner sign, it is said that the consciousness becomes kind of smoky-like, which I understand this to mean that it is almost like a lack of clarity, like almost everything being in a big haze, very hazy, kind of like encased in this haze or this smoky encasement, and then the mind not being very clear or crisp.
当一个即将去世的人，他往生的那一刻，第一个他的感受，他会失去他对身体的动作的这个控制。他比如说他不能再动他的四肢，他的外向呢，这就是他的那个地元素融入到水元素的这个外向。那么它的内向呢，是它的意识，像是在这个烟中跟雾中，不清楚，好像是在这个一个雾团当中，这他的心就会在清净。
And so the next phase is all the moisture in the mouth and the nose and such all dries up. And this is the outer sign of the water element dissolving into the fire element. And the inner sign is said, the consciousness or the awareness becomes kind of like a mirage-like. Like a mirage in the desert.
下一步呢，是它的外向是，身体上的这个水分都没有了，比如说他的嘴呀、他的鼻子都很干，这就是他的水元素溶解到这个火元素中。他的内向呢，是他的意识呢经历到像是在这个沙漠中看到一个海市蜃楼的这个现象。
And then all of the body heat dissolves, like so the hands and the feet become very cold because all of the warmth or the heat in the body has dissipated. This is the outer sign of the fire element dissolving into the wind element. And the inner sign is, as it says, consciousness becomes like a firefly. So like the fireflies in the night, you see like the flashing of the light. So this might be kind of the the experience in the awareness or consciousness, kind of like a flashing little flickering light, like a firefly.
下一步是身体的这个温度没有了，手和脚会很冷。这个的外向就是从这个火的这个元素呢溶解到这个风的元素。它的内向，它的意识呢会经历到像是在那个夜晚看到那个萤火虫的那个灯是一点点的那个闪烁。
And then gradually breathing becomes difficult. So like you're able to maybe breathe out, but then breathing in again is almost becoming more and more difficult, and then you let out a very long breath, a long exhalation, and you're unable to inhale back. This is the outer sign of the wind element dissolving into consciousness. And the inner sign is, it is said that consciousness becomes like a flame of a butter lamp in the wind.
慢慢的呼吸变成了很困难，你的这个呼气是越来越长，你的吸气是越来越难，会有很长的这个呼吸，很长的这个呼气，但是你不能吸入空气，这个就是它的这个风这个元素融入到意识的这个外向，内向呢是你的意识经历到像是这个灯油的那个火苗在风中在那飘。
So this is the way in which the elements of our body dissolve, the outer elements and the inner experience of that, the phases of disillusionment. And then there's an even deeper and subtler level of this experience, which is known as like the three stages of disillusionment, or like visionary experiences. And this is the deeper, more subtle level of the experience of disillusionment.
上面讲述的是我们身体中的这个元素的互相融入，是一步一步的，它的外向是怎样，它的内部的经历是什么，还有更深入、更细微的感受，有3个阶段的这个更细微的经历，还有这个它的这个 visionary， 它的经历到的内容。It's a visualization.
，Another way to translate this would be the white essence, the red essence, and then the like blacking out phase.
另外一个方式来讲，就是它的经历是这个白色的这个元素跟红色的元素，还有这个是，就像是晕倒了，这个 black 就是黑，一下子就黑掉了这个感受。
So when consciousness dissolves into appearance, the sign of this happening is like the experience that you would have would be like the sense of this cloudless sky lit up by the light of the moon. So why it's called like the moonlight in a cloudless sky is because it's like white light, kind of.
那这个意识融入到这种一种现象中，它的所经历到的就是好像是 在一个没有云的这个空中，被月亮的光所点亮。